And with that, we will jump right back into things, getting started on one of the last episodes in the Working of Artifice campaign. Hi, YouTube!
Hi,
Hi
YouTube.
YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Delightful. Okay,
YouTube.
I think last we left off, the house was on fire. So, the fire itself had been put out. Everybody who was injured has been removed and taken elsewhere. They have set up camp outside, like keeping themselves in good spirits and good quarters. It seems as whenever there is a tragedy of a sense, one or more people, if it is nearby, will kind of automatically head off towards Daedalus. We saw this with Iron's village, and it's a very similar thing of like, this is the city where all of the technology is. If you get massively screwed, just go to Daedalus, you'll be fine. With that, you guys are kind of given free reign for the first time, I'd say. A lot of this campaign is you guys being pulled immediately, one to the next, to the next, to the next. With the four of you here and everybody ready and able to do pretty much anything, what do you think you guys would choose to do?
Well,
Are we still... Go on.
we gotta go to the other gate, and then also Icarus is also on the plate, so we could choose between either of those.
Yes.
True. We're still like this is right after last session, right?
I'd say last session ended like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's probably around 9 or 10 a.m. now. So, like, not immediately, but still the same day. It's been probably about, like, a few weeks since you guys all got together. Probably, like, 3 or 4.
Okay. What do you guys think? I definitely think I'd wanna continue the gates. Especially after like we've been derailed with this whole kidnapping shit.
Yeah. Ground Buddy told me that something's going down. He wasn't very specific, but something's going down.
When is he specific? When are any of them specific?
Well, he's more specific than most. So I say we head to the gate.
Yeah, we can check the gates.
I agree.
Yeah. If you guys are headed off to the gates, then you're headed off to the gates.
Before we leave, could I just like tell Scarlett real quickly to like write her my address and everything and tell her to not wander off and just go to Daedalus?
Yeah. You give her your address. You see, however, actually, can I get a perception check from you?
Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, she's little sister doesn't want to live with her brother. 12.
Okay. With
Wait. What did you say?
perception.
Oh, okay. Yeah, correct.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. With that 12, you see that as she's looking at you, her eyes look a little more blue, and the book that she's writing in, you recognize it almost immediately as the Tome of Knowing.
Who gave you that?
Huh? Who gave
The
you what?
book.
Uh, uh, one of the staff. They said they tried to get as much of my library as they could out when the house was burning. I told them they didn't need to, but they just threw a bunch of stuff in a bag so that if when everything went wrong, so I'd still have something. And this was there. It's just a spell book. Is there anything weird about it?
Can I insight check her saying the staff?
Yeah. If you would rather, you can insight check the book.
Yeah, didn't you say I knew it was a tome?
You know it's the Tome of Knowing. An insight check is, I see, a like personalized perception check, and artifacts of the Infernal Rite have a tendency to blur the line between inanimate and animate objects.
I don't know which one I want me to do.
I would like you to make the choice.
I'll stick to inciting her saying the staff.
Yeah.
I'm good at insight checks. Oh, never mind. 12 again.
Your other sister is going to give you the help action.
I love sisters. I don't know what the help action does, if I'm being honest.
Roll again.
Oh, that's 11.
Ugh. Okay, so we'll take the 12.
I don't want to take the 12. Would Flash of Genius make a difference?
To a 17, yes it would.
I'd Flash of Genius out.
Yeah, you just see that as she says the staff, she doesn't look at anybody in specific, and just starts like, sort of looking around. It almost looks like she's trying to pick somebody from out of the crowd.
So I could see her eyes darting around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stop looking. Why aren't your eyes on me? Who gave you that book?
The staff. It was... I don't know their name. I was just trying to find them. I'm sorry.
So you're saying if I get you up right now and we walk through the staff, you can pinpoint one? And I will go ask them right now.
Go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Oh! Natural 20 plus 3.
Jesus
30,
Christ.
23. It's the older brother. Aura.
You see she kind of like takes a half step back. The book falls out of her hand. For a moment, you catch the words, "Lie to him," written on the page. And she scrambles, picks it back up, and goes, of course, yeah. We could do that. We don't need to, but you could.
Why are you lying?
I'm not. Why do you think I'm lying?
From her?
You want to try and take the book from her?
I want to take the book from her.
She is going to Misty step 30 feet away from you.
Scarlet!
As she just starts running. Feet to the ground. You see she takes 1 step, 2 step, a bit of sparks start coming off the ground as she opens her book, waves her hand over a page, and casts Long Strider on herself as well.
Wow. Okay, can I just go back to the group?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd honestly, I knew who the book was with beforehand, because I was with Audrey when I got it from the Prophet, and I gave it to her.
Yeah, and Audrey, you wanted to make a perception check, correct?
Yeah. And
Oh,
I have seen this
absolutely. This is a sort of very public family dispute, as quiet as Cathander and Scarlet generally are as people. When either of them get heated, it seems like it just goes from whispering to screaming kind of immediately.
Can I? I have the telepathic feed.
Yes.
Can I just say to her mind, if you're running, go to Daedalus, go to the magistrate's office, tell them Audrey sent you. I'll set you up with somewhere to stay.
You get a response almost immediately. However, it is not on the sorry. It is not on the telepathic link that you sent out. It is instead an entirely separate telepathy spell that she is casting to communicate back with you. And she just goes, "No, I'm going to my brother's house. Thank you."
Okay, as long as you feel safe enough.
And with that, she disappears towards Daedalus.
Cathander, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Um,
I definitely go to
You'll just join
Audrey
the
right-
others.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely go to Audrey right away, and just kind of like nudge her, kind of like with my index finger, like push her back and go, "You gave it to her."
Cathander, go ahead and give me a strength check with disadvantage, please.
I mean, I'm not that strong.
Exactly.
If you were to move an inch, she'd be like, "What's this?" 17.
17. Absolutely not. You go sort of... It's more of like a one-handed push, and as you go to push off Audrey, you're the one that moves. They are still and solid. Absolutely nothing happens.
Takes a step back.
That's disrespectful.
I did what?
By the way.
You gave her the book, the one we caught from the lava. You know what I mean. Stop playing stupid.
Jesus.
I mean, I really like Peasant watching this.
Yeah, you guys are
I
right
didn't.
there.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Oh no, Iron's stepping between them two, like back to Audrey and like almost bucking up to Cathander.
Yep.
Oi! Back off, lad! Like he's ferocious in a way that doesn't seem
Quite right.
I'll
She
I'll
kind of
definitely-
just puts a hand on his shoulder to like try and calm him, and peeks out from behind him. I really don't know what you're talking about, Cathander. You've had a very stressful couple of hours. Just take a break.
Can I insight check her? I mean, I know she's lying, but you know, can I insight check her being like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about"? Maybe Scarlet stole it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead, do so with disadvantage.
Good with those. Don't fail me, guys. I've been failed. Why is up with the 12s?
A 12 is not good
You're
enough.
way to die.
You know what? I want to be so greedy and use my inspiration.
I'll
Your,
can I flash of genius in?
a
that make a
17
difference?
would not be enough.
You know what? I'll flash of genius myself if he does. Again.
You
Does
cannot...
that stack?
No, you
I
cannot stack
can't.
Flash of Genius.
You know what? I'll use my inspiration. I'm that petty.
And then after
She
this, we're going
is
to a
actually
game. Oh my god.
she is actually going to reach into like she's wearing pull
Mhm.
out something that looks exactly like the book.
What are you doing to be able to do that?
This is basically her. She has a subclass feature.
God.
Lets her create riddled creation, which is
Mhm.
basically just like a illusion. And she's basically just created hook up the book, but it is an illusion that you can interact.
Oh my god. You don't use
Her
your
entire
illusion
subclass is
subclass.
around illusion. This is her thing.
You don't use the illusion subclass stuff that often, but when you do, my god, is it effective. Yeah. Even if
Sorry.
you're using your inspiration, I will say you're gonna roll with disadvantage because of the illusion.
That was a disadvantage. I got a 22 disadvantage.
Jesus. Yeah, you can tell that she has the Tome of Knowing. It's less that you can immediately see through the illusion, and more that you know for almost more than 100% that what your sister had was the actual Tome of Knowing.
Okay. So I just know for a fact that my sister had the actual one, and there could only be one.
Yes, it's making a little more sense to you that it was either removed from Audria's possession or Scarlet stole it outright.
Okay, so I think like Scarlet could have stole it or like could have gotten it, but not Audrey giving it to her.
No, that
Okay.
seems, with how confident Audrey's being in just immediately pulling out this book, it doesn't seem very likely.
Yeah, true. Well, I just fucking talked to Scarlet and she has the actual book. So whatever this is, it's not the actual one.
She kind of flips through it, and it's got writing as it had on it when she left, when she gave it away.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, how do you know the difference between the two? Maybe your sister has a second one. Know that it's the Tome of Knowing.
The
Because
quick
this
question.
feels pretty real to me.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna guess that.
How much do I know what they're talking about, the Tome of Knowing, or am I just like kind of lost in this conversation?
Yeah, no, you were at the first gate. You saw what the Prophet of Knowing was holding. You saw what was being done quite easily with it. And, well, it's less that you've seen and interacted with the Tome of Knowing, and more, you know for a fact that every member of the Infernal Rite probably got a book somewhere.
Okay.
You know
Only
for
one?
a fact Cathander, at least one. You know for a fact Cathander has the Tome of Webbing. And you have seen or heard mention in the years of a Tome of Grounding as well. But so you're aware of the Tome of Knowing. I won't say you've seen it up until this point.
Okay. Then I'm gonna sort of shift over to like Cathander's side. You gave the fucking evil book to his sister?
She blinks at him. I think. Why am I having to repeat myself? I said no. Why would I do that?
Okay, well, if you didn't do that, somehow my sister got the book. And whatever you're holding right now, I know for a fact it couldn't be possible because I just saw my sister having.
So, real quick.
Yep.
Are both of y'all just name dropping knowing?
No,
Like
I've never
Kiara
named dropped
previously?
knowing. I've never named dropped knowing. I just said the book multiple
That's why I
times.
said evil book.
I just said the book. And then
I've
I
learned
said
from
from
my
the
mistake.
prophet that we fished from the lava. Never named that book. I'm scared.
I've been keeping
Which have you
track.
been named?
You're all safe.
See, we're good. We're not trying to get blinded again.
You're not trying to get your senses stolen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, like, as soon as Iron sees Elric move over to go by Cathander, he's gonna start puffing up more. He's actually gonna activate Giant's Might.
Yep.
What? You calling her a liar? You got
I'm
something
saying
to say?
Cathander knows the most about the evil book, and he's saying that's not the evil book.
If she says it's not,
She
it's
just-
the book in her hand. It's the book in her hand. Out of all
She
of us,
just
she's done the
lays
least.
a hand. She just lays a hand on, softly, trying to. And she just says to Cassandra, "I don't know why you're so upset, even if she does have a book. One of your own. She can make her own decision. I understand you want to protect her because she's your sister.
Did you just fucking say that? You don't see a problem with my sister having a fucking evil book? She's 16. She doesn't get to make those decisions.
Cathander, you
Oh,
feel
God.
a tap on your shoulder.
But when did you get yours?
Oh shit. I mean, she's right. I did get it at 16.
You did get it at 16.
I did get it at 16. But hey, if I could go back, I'd want somebody to stop me. Can I turn to see who tapped me?
Yeah.
Or what tapped?
You turn and see the tops of spindly fingers disappear up into the trees.
Of a what now?
The tips of sharpened, spindly fingers. Coincidentally, they look quite similar to the legs of a spider, have disappeared upwards into the trees. You know, however, that you are seeing a creature that to anybody else would be invisible.
The hell are you looking at, Cathander?
I'm thinking.
Do I see it? Because I saw it last time.
I'd say the bit of residual, heat that is still kind of boiling off of you. You see as they exit out of invisibility for a brief moment to tap Cathander's shoulder. You can see what looks like one of the sisters, except they are much smaller and more frail in appearance, with much less explicitly spider-like qualities, and much more just a person with a very strong aesthetic, quite similar to Cathander. As they tap them on the shoulder, grab a string, and pull themselves back up into the trees.
Okay, and I'm the only one who saw that due to the residual power from heat.
Yes, I will say that's... I'll let you pull one more thing like that of your choice in this session, but that's not a frequent thing.
Can I take out my little sending stone?
Yep.
I wanna have some words.
Yeah.
I'll take a few steps back and turn around
Yeah, I was
a
about to
huddle
say
up.
in front of us.
Yeah.
In front of us.
So
She
your sister's
she just
evil
seems
book. You know
confused
where
at
it
that
is?
sudden thing.
Audrey, what did you say?
She's just super confused at the sudden change of everybody just suddenly looking around, one person taking a step back.
Yeah, there's a lot that happens.
From confrontation
To reflection happened in almost an instant.
distraction, and she just kind of shrug. I guess I'll go pack up. I guess if we're going to the gates.
You got pretty choppy there, but we got the main point.
Before she like walks away, I tell her.
Oop.
Oh,
It's all right.
damn! I tell her nothing. Okay.
Yeah. Before that, Elric, you take a step back, and you get back almost immediately. No, Elric. I'm sorry. I can't answer that question.
Thanks. I'll just use my intuition. I'll shove the rock back in my pocket and I'll rejoin, like, still standing next to Cathander. I'm kind of taking his side here. He knows the most about the spooky book, so...
Yeah.
Proficient in books.
Yeah, proficient in books, exactly. He knows books. And if he says that's not a book, then it's not a book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before Audrey walks away, I just tell her.
Cathander is proficient in book.
we'll leave that to the second part. I tell her this convo isn't over yet, and then I'll tell her. I'm still set on like, just like even if she didn't give my sister the book, she had the book. And if my sister got the hands, which she had it first, I'm still gonna be mad at her. So I'll just tell her, I thought you were my friend. And I'm just gonna turn and not listen even if she says anything. Or just like look away, basically.
Yeah. As you sort of like spitefully turn away, the scene kind of concludes. You all pack up. I don't think you guys have horses, but what is left of Cathander's estate would definitely have horses.
I was about to say I'm rich.
Yeah. Ooh.
A bit electric.
Yeah, you might need to type that out. I'm sorry.
Did I say anything with the like? Did she just tap me to tap me?
She was seemingly trying to get your attention. Ooh. All right. I was worried for a sec. I saw a notification pop up and I didn't see the recording keep going.
Okay, she typed.
She actually
Ooh.
is just going to throw over her shoulder back at him, and you're going to have to grow up sometime, Cathander.
Hail.
Wow.
The drama continues. As you guys get situated, you get on your horses, there's enough excess left where you guys could grab a few horses and a carriage. It'll take you guys with this setup about 2-3 hours to get there. Audria, Iron, and Elric, I'd say you guys are still sort of like packed in together. Cathander, I don't think it's too far a leap to assume that after this you would probably be at the back of things, yes?
I'd be closest to Elric though.
Yep. Okay, so sort of like marching order, probably in the front, Audria and Iron, and then a little further back, Elric, and then a little further back, Cathander.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is how we fall, guys. This is it.
Yeah, we're tearing
That
each
sounds
other
like
apart.
the order. Honestly, that sounds like the order of us dying or winning. So me first, Elric, Iron, Audrey.
Or immortal.
This is our foreshadowing.
Alright. As you guys march along, you are bit by bit getting closer to the gate. Cathander, you feel something sort of land on the back of your horse.
Like something big or like an
About
item?
the size of maybe 2 people.
But that's kind of big.
Can I just tilt my head to see what it is?
You tilt your head back, and the sister who has chosen to follow you grabs the back of your head and forces you to look forwards, just going, no, you're going to want to keep quiet, please.
I'm going to shake my head yes without saying anything.
Thank you. I have your father. What would you like me to do with him?
What? I definitely say that out loud, but like,
Yep.
kinda quiet, but like, I don't know if I can say it.
Everything good back there, Cassander?
Elric, do you turn to look?
No, I'm just asking, like,
Okay.
still straight ahead.
Emotionally or physically?
Fucking either, man.
They're both fine. Just focus on these gates for now.
Right? Yeah. Elric's just gonna turn his attention fully back to the road.
Yep. You turn it back to the road. Yeah, not much is happening. After a little bit, I'm going to ask somebody to make a D20 roll, just a flat luck check. But Cathander, she just goes, I don't mean to mince words. I have your father. What would you like me to do with him?
Would I be able to, like, connect with her telepathically?
No.
Shit, I gotta speak.
She
Okay.
is speaking out loud to you. Elric, if you sort of fall back, you would... Even if you were to look back, she is no longer invisible. Neither is Cathander's father. They are both just there on the back of the horse.
My father's on the horse? I thought she just meant she had him.
No, she's got him in her hands. Currently.
Damn! I'll just say, what the fuck are you doing with my father?
Well, I was told to grab one of your family members. And so I...
Let me guess. My mother?
Who else? Well, you haven't told me to do anything yet, so... I'm still following her orders.
Well, I want you to go away and hide him for now. I told you to not be fucking obvious.
They're not looking. And trust me,
Oh,
if they do, they won't like what they see.
well,
Wanna look so
probably,
bad.
and that's why I don't want them to look.
Okay. Let me know when you stop being scared of what you're capable of.
Oh,
And-
just keep him safe until I can deal with them.
And you see she just vanishes back into the trees. You hear a sort of muffled scream as she disappears into the canopy.
When she goes away, to like try to avoid suspicion, I like speed up to be right next to Elric's horse.
Nice. And Audrey, you are just sort of giving a double check before you leave, or with a more like telepathic angle to see that all your stuff is made to Daedalus correctly and in a timely manner.
Before she leaves. There's
Gorgeous.
too many important documents with too many answers in there for her to sure.
Yep, absolutely. I'd say you make sure they're sent with the people asking for aid. With direct orders to deliver them to the magistrate's office. The magistrate's secretary is with them. He gives you sort of solemn nod, and before you guys had left, he just goes, "Hail, magistrate. I hope you do well. I will inform the others. And in a few hours, you make it to the gate. You are standing at the edge.
Kana just goes in a small, curious.
Nice. You find yourself at the edge of a cliffside, overlooking a deep lagoon that appears to go down and down for ages. You can see something glowing at the very bottom of it. But other than that, it is near impossible to see something at the bottom of this water at the top.
Cassandra, where's this gate?
Underwater.
Great, awesome. Put on my swim trunks. Can I get rusty? Is the material I made of like rustable?
What's The only time we've seen Elric was in priest outfits, and now imagine
now he's in swim trunks.
Okay.
Oh my god. This is the beach episode we didn't know we needed.
The beach episode.
We're not doing a beach episode.
No, God damn it.
I'll be clear, there's no beach episode.
Like, is the water gonna fuck with my wiring or anything?
No. It seems like the only issue here is going to be actually breathing underwater. The amount of magical energy just running through it, the amount of wards that need to be put in place, the amount of protections. People were at the bottom of this building complex machinery. So there's much less to worry about, but you still need to worry about, drowning.
Oh. Damn. So how did I get down there before?
Somebody casts a spell that lets you breathe underwater.
Well, damn it, where are they now?
So, Cassandra,
Dead.
how do we get down there?
I don't suppose you have a spell to let you breathe underwater.
Nope.
Well, great. Iron?
I don't think I prepared anything like that today. Which, by the way, we haven't taken a long rest, right? We just came straight here.
Since the last session, yes, but we started last session with you guys taking a long rest, so if you still want to shuffle around your spells, specifically for this instance, I will allow that.
Oh, no, I mean, like, Iron's still at 16 hit points from the last,
Oh, yes.
from the house collapsing on top of
Oh, I forgot about that.
You are still at 16
Yeah,
hit
hold on.
points because the house collapsed on you.
Yeah.
Saved, but I mean, after you said, I'm gonna feel like I didn't
Can we-
really assume the fire guy would have any water spells.
Can we say that, took a short rest on horseback, like Iron just took a nap.
Absolutely.
Good. Okay, good. I'm gonna,
To get some of your hit dice back, yeah.
he's in a bad way.
Mhm.
Can I just like scout the area?
Yeah.
Over.
Go ahead, give me a nature check.
Sure.
Elric,
Nature, not bad.
as you're looking around, you realize that this cave, though being filled with water, goes quite deeply underground. And as you're looking around, you see a curl of mist begin pooling in from all sides.
Fuck! Elric says audibly. And he'll walk away from the edge and pull out his stone again.
You are safe.
Like right now, or like if I go in that hole?
Repeat after me, Elric. Okay?
Yes, boss.
By all that is,
By all that is,
and the ground we walk on,
and the ground we walk on,
the world we have made our own,
the world we have made our own,
may bend to our will.
may bend to our will.
I give this, my thanks and safety,
I give this, my thanks and safety,
to the earth itself.
to the earth itself.
May its teeth be smooth and not jagged.
May its teeth be smooth and not jagged.
As you say this, the ground beneath all four of you, the ground beneath all four of you begins to lower.
Oh,
We heard him say that, right?
Not only did you hear him say that, as soon as the second line happened, you hear faces, countless faces from the mist begin echoing those words over and over again, saying them individually probably 4 times in between each line of the ritual.
Elric, what did you do?
this is all by design. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
As he says that, the platform you guys are on begins to lower. It begins to descend deep into the earth. You see caves wind and stretch into and out of the tunnel that is being dug. And as you lower deeper and deeper, it begins sliding, eventually into the water itself, where you are stood on the platform looking up as the water is held above you. You see
Little thing I learned in church.
Little thing?
You know, it's artificer stuff.
What the fuck were you saying back there?
It's the somatic element of the spell.
You're this powerful.
All of you hear this clear as day. Elric, it's not very nice to lie to your friends.
You all hear this?
All of you, clear as day. There's a large man, about 6'1", broadish shoulders, messy blonde hair, and an unkempt
Hey,
beard,
boss.
who looks quite dirty.
And who is this homeless person? I say as I turn to Elric.
Hold on. I will walk in front of the group and kind of push Cathander behind me. Friends, co-workers, Iron, Cathander, and Audrey, this is my ground buddy.
Hello. It's wonderful to finally meet you. I've heard so much. Only good things, of course.
You're the guy that Elric was talking to in the cave.
Yes I am. I'm sorry I
Oh,
couldn't speak with you directly then, Cathander.
It's okay. Honestly, I'm glad. I was thinking you were schizophrenic.
No. While madness is of all of our domains, unfortunately, I am not quite able to induce it that acutely. But,
Unfortunately,
yes, it would be quite beneficial, would it not?
not to me,
I
don't think. I quite like having all my faculties.
And yet you seem to have had no problem removing them.
My faculty up here, and he taps his head.
Yes. This is going to make what I say next quite funny. We're approaching the third gate. Cathander, I assume you are quite proud of your work. I would appreciate a tour.
You want a tour from me, not
Yes.
Elric?
Yes, you did build the thing, did you not?
I mean, yeah, but I feel like you'd enjoy it more from Elric, no?
No, I would not.
I think you should oblige him, you know.
Okay, I just walk right in front of Elric.
Yeah.
I give him like a pat on the back.
Just like a good luck, buddy.
It's like meeting your friend's dad or something.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is like meeting your friend's dad. I'm nervous as shit, because she looked like visibly seeing me sweaty.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Let's go see the gate!
we're already here, Cathander.
We're already here in the gate.
Yes.
What do you want to know?
Well, how did you build it? Were there any complications? Did you
No.
have fun? How does it work? What kind of magic does it take? Why did you build it? I would like a tour.
Those are good questions. Good questions.
They're
Elric's
very good
friend.
question.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had fun building it.
You may call me Earth.
Are you sure?
If you would prefer, you can call me Benjamin.
I'll just stick to
You've
Benjamin.
never... Wait. Has he mentioned Benjamin before?
Yeah, that was the name he
That's
told...
what he first introduced himself as.
Yes, it is.
I kind of thought that was just like an alias he used, like a one-time thing.
It is his human name in
Okay, so he has
heavy
like
air
a
quotes.
constant human persona that he puts on.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna start calling him Benjamin then.
Benjamin. I'll stick to Benjamin.
Of course.
And then I'll just say, why exactly do you want a tour?
As you ask this, you get a telepathic message from Audria that just says, perhaps it's not a smart idea to tell them the inner workings of the gate that keep our city floating.
I can respond to this, right?
Absolutely you can.
I'll be like, I'll just say, no shit, Sherlock.
You're so mean. You're all so mean now.
We're all so mean now. This is what you made us to be. Who's
Sherlock.
Sherlock? Oh, you're making me feel bad on purpose. I see your game.
The rage
see your
face.
game
The
with-
rage
We
face
all
is
become
lovely.
rich with that many books, Cathander.
Okay, good. Okay, well. I'll just be, when she asks who's Sherlock, I'll be like, never mind, got it. And then I'll also ask, are you here exactly, Mr. Benjamin, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, I didn't expect you, especially at my gates.
Are there other gates?
Elric?
Oh, he's referring to the fact that you built all the gates, so all of them are in fact your gates.
Oh, yeah. No, they're all mine.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
I'm here to deliver a message and give you a challenge. You will need to be quite strong if you wish to defeat my sister, as it is her plan to kill you.
All of us?
Yep, all of you.
Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not alone.
Of course. Please, don't be afraid to ask any clarifying questions. I wouldn't want you to be confused.
Why are you helping us?
Well,
He's a nice guy.
Is he Elric?
thank you, Elric.
Depends on your definition.
Iron
Oh.
Iron and Audrey both at the same time pop up. Which system?
Yeah.
So many. So many.
Oh, knowing. She is sending a working of hers to deal with you here. She had asked me to bring you, and so I'm going to make your job much easier.
Working as in like a champion or like a creation kind of deal?
As in creation. Thank you, Elric.
Oh. Okay. How so?
Well, Cathander,
Yes?
and he got it. He takes a pocket watch out of his jacket. He extends his hand to you. You see the pocket watch is made of carved marble, and it is not in fact a pocket watch, but more accurately a paperweight that functions and looks like a pocket watch. The actual clock portion does not function. It is just a rock that opens. And
He's
he goes,
sending it to me?
yeah, he extends his hand out to you and goes, this is a creation of mine. It is very simple. It allows you to delay the casting of a single spell every day. I would like you to have it.
Me? Why me? Why not Elric?
You're going to need it.
Can I still talk to Fear here, or is this her domain?
You could definitely try. And
Okay,
Audrey,
I want to ask
please
her
just
if I could take this.
Yep. Please just type in chat what you are insight checking. And subside.
On a necklace. Oh, my eyes. Oh.
Some new boy when he hears a new creation coming for them. Oh, damn. Okay.
17 on insight. Okay.
First you were showing knees and now this?
Cathander, what is your
My.
message to Fear?
Should I take this?
Got it. You definitely could. You won't be in any more danger if you do.
Will I be any safer?
It's definitely a powerful relic.
I'll just sigh and take it.
Yep. With the 17 on the insight check, you're trying to suss out it genuinely if he's lying. It's incredibly hard to tell. It seems as though his general disposition leads to it being very difficult to see whether or not he is being forthright with anything that he's saying. However, when he said that knowing is sending a creation down to attack you, he did look over his shoulder as if he knew he was on some sort of time crunch.
Ah.
He turns over to Iron and goes, and to you, I would like to give a gift as well.
To me.
Of course. I fear you may need it sooner than you would think. And he pulls out a scroll case and hands and extends it out to you. It's about the size of your forearm. And he goes, in this, there are 2 spell scrolls, one of which is blank. You may put any spell you would like on it, and anybody, regardless of magical capability, may be able to cast it. And the other, which did take me a significant amount of time to get, if I am being forthright, is a spell scroll of true resurrection. I would like you to have this.
You guys see Iron's eyes just go fucking wide.
Yep.
He'll just like slowly reach out his hands and take the case. I think I can put those to good use.
I would hope so. And you see he gives you a kind of sad look. Like he knows something that you don't. And then he turns over to Audrey. He looks down at the ground and says, "And, Audrey, I would first like to apologize. I had sent Cathander... Nope. I had sent Elric to deal with the magistrate. And I understand that that has caused you a lot of pain. That was not my intention. I'm very sorry. To you, I have no gifts to give. But I do have this. I promise you that at any point in time, when you need, I am capable of dampening any and all magical effects. At any time, anywhere, to any extent. I think you know what I am offering. Have I been clear, or do you need additional clarification?
How do I contact you?
Elric,
For
you have the rock. Please give it to her. Elric, you there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought you were still talking to Wiz. My bad.
No. Elric, you have the rock. Please give it to her.
All right.
With
Like
this...
slowly takes it out. He's kind of pissed off at this point, and he gives it to her.
Yep.
just gives him a smile and takes it.
With this, you will be able to contact me or one of Elric's dear friends at any moment in time. He then pulls another sending stone out of his pocket and just sort of hands it to you and goes,
Why can't I just keep the first one?
Right, I was about to ask.
well, you're not able to contact me with this one. Only your friend.
Okay.
Who's this from?
Well known. Elf. Quite old, even for an elf. And would be one of the greatest clerics I have ever met. Damn. From 16 to 146 hit points. That's a crazy amount of healing.
That's my full health.
Jesus.
That's not even my full health.
One away higher, and that'd be genuinely my full HP.
What is your question, Audrey?
Why are you doing this?
Well, as I have told Elric many times, I have a vetted interest in your success. I would like, above all else, for the task you are working to be completed effortlessly and to a degree of satisfaction. I benefit greatly from
Well,
the
it's
top
enough for you.
of the mountain that became Daedalus, the city, was at once my palace. I remain with certain privileges, and if those on my earth find themselves capable of divine works, I too may be able to relinquish myself of the infernal persuasion I wish to ascend. And this will help me.
Kind of crosses her arms a little bit. At this point, I'm not sure who to believe. All of you gods seem to have a vested interest
Yes.
for your own reasons, and none of them make sense. You
Right.
say one thing and do another. I don't know if you're like the others, but I suppose we shall see.
I suppose we shall. I will be watching. Do not worry.
Hold on. I have a few words for you before you leave. If you would allow me.
And I have some for you. But I will allow you to go first, Elric. Please.
I've done all you've asked. All this time, everything you said, I did it. I went against the magistrate even when I was too weak to probably beat him. But I did. And now, you have a scroll of greater restoration, which I could use to bring back my dad, and you give it to some fucking dwarf?
Your father died under circumstances that would not allow conventional magic to heal him.
Can I insight check that?
Absolutely. Do so with disadvantage.
Oh, well, we just rolled a 2, so I think we're gonna stay that way.
Yep, we're gonna stay that way. Hey, you could crit
that's a
fail.
solid-
Roll again.
That's a 9.
You could crit fail.
Yeah, I got a 9.
It could
2
be worse.
plus-
Okay.
Yeah, plus 7. I'm assuming I don't get
Sorry.
a lot out of a 9.
You get absolutely nothing from a 9.
And it's not just that. I've done. As far as I see, I'm the only one working towards your goals, and yet I'm not your chosen. I'm not marked. I can't do anything. The most you've given me is some false ink and a few coins every year for my work. And I'm just wondering, at this point, why?
Of course, Hawk. Let me be incredibly clear with you. I don't need you to be marked. You do not need to be chosen. I think that you are strong enough to accomplish any goals I set for you or that you set for yourself. And we made an agreement. I give
And the
you...
agreement still stands. I'll follow the agreement. I'm just...
Of course. I give you... much more than a few coin. Every week, I fund completely your... What would you like me to call cutting off all of your limbs? What would you like that to be called?
furthering of knowledge.
I funded completely your furthering of knowledge. And I would like to fund its completion. That is the message I have for you. That is what I have to say to you. It is time. You have what it takes. You have everything you need to replace that little bit of you that still remains. I think now is the time you need to do that. And I have not marked you, because if I had, you would be unable to do what I have just asked of you.
Elric's kind of running it all through in his head, and it all does. Keck out. So he like takes a step back. Fine. Our deal still stands.
Thank you. Now, I believe that above us is a creature of knowing. Do each and every one of you believe that you need something in order to succeed?
Why don't you stay and help us?
That would be far too easy. And also, directly opposing my sister is an unwise decision. She would know immediately. And I fear I may not be able to win.
Can I have my 5th level spell slot back? I used it on Passwall like a day ago.
Of course. He rubs his hand over your right shoulder, and your 5th level spell slot is back.
So I can cast Passwall again.
God damn it. God fucking
He's gonna
Tell
do
how
it.
that's the new
Round
bane
us
of your
all.
existence.
You're gonna find a way to cast Pass Wall offensively, and it's all over for me.
Yeah. I touch their chest and it opens them up if they're a construct.
I'm gonna have you fight like a living building or something, and you're gonna be like, "It's finally time."
What was his like human alias name again?
Benjamin.
Benjamin, do you have any final advice for us for what's gonna meet us behind those doors?
Yes. Use piercing damage.
Wait, any like resistances we should be aware of?
Oh, of course. Give me one moment to try and remember. They have built this creature out of the knowledge of a quite favored creature of mine, and as such, I know a general idea. I would avoid fire damage if possible. It would not be very effective. They do not have enough of a mind to be affected by psychic damage. And
Most of mine.
piercing is quite effective, as well as cold, bludgeoning, and thunder.
Cold bludgeoning thunder. No resistances to lightning?
You're underwater, Elric. I'll let you make that
Exactly.
decision.
Can I ask Pierre if she has any tips?
You get back a cackling laugh, and she just says, "Don't die."
Can I switch around some of my spells in preparation or no?
I'd say it's a little late for that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're about to die.
And he goes, one last thing, a parting gift from me to all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful battle. I know at least one of you quite enjoys a good fight. He snaps his fingers, casts water breathing at, pick a number above 10, 10th level, and you guys are able to breathe underwater for upwards of 24 hours.
Well, as long as we don't fight this guy for multiple days like Gandalf and Balrog, we got this.
I
Wild
wasn't talking
pull.
about me. If I enjoyed the battle. Probably Iron.
And you see as
Yeah,
he
Byron.
nods his head and simply sinks back into the earth, the water crashing in around you as you see a shadow move across the bottom of the seafloor.
Guys,
You have a little bit before combat begins. Is there anything that any of you would like to do?
I was gonna say while the others were talking, Iron was also gonna try and contact his patron.
Everyone's talking to their dad.
Someone's talking to their dad.
Hey, no, this is like badass stepmom over here.
I feel like she gives more wine ant vibes, personally.
She does, especially when she's like, "Do you always talk this much?"
Fucking for real.
You reach out and she just goes, "Yes, weapon. I'm here."
Ow.
I don't suppose you can supply a bit more of that power like last time.
You're fighting my sister. I'm not exactly inclined to help. But go
You
ahead.
want a new chosen, don't
Convince me. Tell me exactly why you should be allowed to kill her favorite monster.
I plan on killing more than your favorite monster. I plan on killing lots of things. And if you want me around, do it. A wee bit of power would not go amiss.
Alright. I'm convinced. Good enough. She
And
lets
the head is
out
like,
a
like,
breath of hot air, and the fire damage you deal now ignores resistances and immunities.
Oh, lucky. Mine left in my face.
that is very true. And ladies and gentlemen, we will move over to the stop rolling lightning bolts.
That was at the start of the thing. Like at the very start of the session. Also, I can't even do that or else I'll kill everybody because we're underwater.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Everybody make sure they are at the virtual tabletop.
Underwater fight, let's go.
Underwater fight.
Yeah.
If
Ye-
things going grim, I'm just gonna cast lightning bolt. Just, okay, I can't. Firebolt won't work. So I guess Ray of Frost is my main damage dealer here. I guess I could also punch him.
So, we're in the water right now. Does that count as difficult terrain?
No, it does not. Oh, there
Yes,
we go.
ma'am.
There we go. Hold on. There we go. That's a better one for
So
it.
the main thing is just don't use fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
I'll just beat the shit out of him. Put the paws on him.
Stop doing that. Awesome. As you guys begin to see the shadows move closer and closer, a monolithic beast begins to circle around you. Please place yourself somewhere within the third gate. That's that big circle right there. That's this. Somewhere in that area. Do you have any way of contacting Knowing at all? Because this isn't what we agreed to. No, I don't believe you have any way to directly contact Knowing.
Say your name. Just over and over again.
Yeah, that worked with you.
Hey, I mean, I didn't die. I only got concussed. That's pretty good.
I
Severely
thought you were
concussed.
gonna die, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, getting all your senses stolen doesn't exactly sound like a grand old time. Okay,
Nah.
Yeah, wasn't that fun.
could everybody please roll initiative?
Let's go.
22.
Nice. Oh, I rolled a natural 20. 31.
Nice.
Purple, blue, or green, guys?
Purple.
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 Correct me, I was gonna say green.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
16 for a total of 23.
Nice.
Good omens.
Purple doing me good today.
And Audria, what did you roll?
13.
13, and Irem, one more time. 17, or
16 was the roll, 23 total.
nice. So we have a 31, 22, 23, and a 13.
Oh shit, they all rolled high.
I got a nat 20.
We have a prep round.
Yes, you do.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm casting Light Song and Haste on myself.
Yep. Shocker.
You're casting.
Who would have guessed?
Look, I do one thing and I do it with.
Blade Singer does as Blade Singer does.
Yeah.
Look, the Magistrate also had his opening turn be
That's true.
time
and then he
stop.
froze time, and then he kind of like beat the shit out of me for the first round.
Yeah.
I was
I beat the shit out of
laughing
him.
my ass off.
He had one 9th level spell slot. So of course he used it on time stop. Like any true wizard should.
I was laughing my ass off.
Regardless.
But I won that fight in the end, though.
You did win that fight by like 3 points, but you did win
Yeah,
that
but like
fight.
30 HP, but I did win.
Okay. Cathander, do you have anything for like prep round?
Haste.
Haste. Iron. You?
For prep round, I would do Giant's Might and Enlarge, go to Huge.
Nice.
But before that, who would I hand this to? I'd probably hand over my Rod of Haste to Elric and say, trust me, you'll know when to use this on me.
Just yeah, all intuition blasted. I got you.
As Cathander and Elric, as you see Iron...
Oh, wait, can I cast haste as my prep thing?
Absolutely. As you see Iron use his Giant's Might, you see what you had just assumed were little bits of armor, little bits of, shoulder pads, some good leather armor. But you see as he grows, so too does the armor, and it almost looks like there are handholds on them.
And so once I get to that huge size, I'll look back to the three of them, a big grin on my face, and say, climb aboard.
As he is growing to that huge size, you are within range to grab the handles on the edge of these shoulder pads and be lifted into the air away from most possible forms of damage.
I'll grab on.
I'll
Awesome.
grab on.
War my steed.
I want to be on the one on the left.
Yeah, there's a spot for each of you, by the way.
I'd say just
I'm a little heavy, be aware.
two.
I thought we said there was
She
three.
is just going to stand to him. She's a melee fighter.
Yep.
Kind of to be on the ground.
Actually, hold
But
on.
she will find it.
Let's make a proper. Yeah. Sorry, you gotta. Come on, there we are. And then we can.
Which, DM, to clarify, did I only get 2 spots? Because I thought I had,
I thought the way we had it, you would have either 2 or 4 spots.
well, no, I had, when I went to the leather worker, I said I wanted one on each shoulder and one on my back.
Oh yeah. Okay, then yeah, you'd have 3. Do keep in mind, Iron, you are that big.
You are that big.
I'm as big as the beast in front of us.
Quite, yeah, you are.
Actually, yeah. So they're huge size as well then.
Yes, they are. Well, no. A thing's about to happen. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I have
Don't worry about
absolutely no
worry
bullshit
about
lined up for this fight at all. Definitely not.
Is there space for like him to at least like hold Audrey? She is small.
Quite.
Just to like drop her on top of that.
Yeah, you can fly up with them. I'll say the actual shoulder pads are 10 feet by 20 feet when you're at that huge size. So they're like proper full platforms.
Okay, cool. She's basically also just gonna kick her heels to make sure that she's flying during the combat.
Yeah, technically,
I think she's gonna have to look for weak spots.
Since you are all underwater, you all have a flying and or swimming speed equal to, at minimum, half your walking speed. However...
Oh, so it is difficult then, right?
Kind of. It is difficult terrain if you are moving vertically.
Is vertically left and right or up and down?
Up and down.
Okay.
English isn't your first language. That's an entirely fair question.
It really is.
No, DM. I'm not laughing at that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would too.
I feel like you've got some nefarious plan already.
Is there anything coming through
That
the
did sound
corruption?
like an evil laugh.
The corruption here seems more ambient. It seems as these shadows get closer, and you see 3 crabs roughly the size of giants. Not just giants. Giants to giants. They are gargantuan creatures. As they begin floating down towards you. Stop moving the tokens.
I'm sorry, I was just moving it back.
As they float down towards you, each of them perched high on cliffs, one of them landing almost in front of you. They clamp their claws together, crystals and shards of glass sticking out of their shell. They seem to glow with every color of light, and as they land close to the gate, it begins emitting this corruption, this black glitch almost that seems to irradiate the space around it. You can see the area around this distortion looks warped and wrong in a way, as if you were looking into a funhouse mirror.
We've seen it before, right?
Yeah, at the second gate. And you saw it a little bit at the first one as well. And I believe... Cathander, you act first.
Hey, for starters, I'd like to cast, where is it? Protector with my Mira.
Yep.
And then
That is...
It's a D8, I think? Let me see. I can... Doesn't say. It's a bonus action, but it doesn't say.
You get 1d8 plus spellcasting temporary hit points.
Yeah, I assumed it was 1d8. Okay.
Would be 2d8.
Wow.
Everybody take 7 temporary hit points.
Oh, I forgot I can make my own.
That is your action and bonus action.
It's both?
Because you used what would be a bonus, you can use bonus action things with your full action. You used 2 bonus action things, so one of them would take your action.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So I'm left with...
Movement and reaction.
Oh, but I cast haste, so I have another action, no?
You have another attack, yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. I can use my bonus action for an attack, right?
You don't have your bonus action anymore.
Oh, yeah, that is
You
true.
only have your hasted action left.
Okay, I'll use, they did say piercing is good. Am I in range for my whip? Its range is, let me see. Where is it, my whip? It's 10 feet.
No. You are not yet.
Okay, well, can I use my... Damn, I have nothing.
Wait, how far are we from the first grab?
Right?
About 20 feet.
Oh, okay. No fire. They said did they say thunder was normal? I don't remember. We're in water.
They said thunder was good.
Okay, I'm too far for that. I'll push us all off. Nope. Okay. Oh my god, everything's so... Okay, I'll cast Shatter. Fine.
Nice. Where?
Around the first crop.
Yeah, that is a dex save, correct?
Con save.
Yeah, and con save 19.
Okay. Jeez. That is a 22.
Damn.
Cute. Okay. That's it for me.
Awesome. I believe it still takes half damage.
Does it?
Should.
I think so.
Because the spelling is no. 10 for radius point. On a
Yeah,
failed
they take
save, half is damage, yeah. Okay, 3d8 and then half it.
Yep.
2 nat 1s and 1 8, so I get a crunchy roll. Crunchy crit.
Crunchy roll.
16. 16, half 16 is...
8.
Yeah, that is nothing!
It is not a lot
That
as
is
you
nothing!
place something and you cast this thunder spell. It shatters, a concussive blast ringing out on the top of this thing's outer shell as shards of shells and crystals and glass are flung at the lot of you. I'm going to need a dex save from everybody.
Sorry, guys.
Thunder. Oh, not 1 + 4 to a 5.
That's not good enough.
A dex save, you said?
Dex.
Oof.
Also fails.
Cassandra, this is all your fault.
We'll see how you do, Alric.
16
I got 5.
fails. Iron, what did you get?
I'm sorry. What are we doing?
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, give me just a second. Let me see if I don't think my enlarged or giant form gives me anything for that, but let me just check real quick.
I think it gives you bonuses on strength saves, not dex saves.
I think you're correct. I just want to
Yeah,
double-check.
go ahead and double check.
Is 16 enough?
16 is not enough. If you flash of genius it would be.
I'll flash again.
Awesome. So that's...
My bad, guys. My bad.
Everybody who failed take 20 points of damage. Audria take 10.
My bad,
That's
guys.
nothing. That's actually not that much.
Okay, to me, that's a lot.
20 damage on a
17.
reaction. They still have not taken
Okay.
their turn.
15 for my dex save. DM.
Yep. 15 for your dex save. That does not save. Take 20.
20 damage.
Yep.
God, guys. Ow.
What kind of damage is that, by the way?
Piercing.
Okay.
Just hulking crab A. They're going to use their action to do something.
Whoa.
Oh.
You see they raise the shell on their back, becoming a little bit more exposed in the water, their shell or exoskeleton raising slightly, as several of the gems and crystals on their back light up, and a beam of crackling light is drawn between them and one of the other crabs. Iron, that's your turn.
All right. So, oh shoot, hang on. Sorry, give me 1 second. I think I messed up something on that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1 second. I might need to retro something. I think there was something I actually could do.
I prefer you just take your turn now as is.
Okay. So I will cast Long Strider on myself. I believe that's an action, right?
Yep.
All right, so my movement's now 40. Or no, I think it's 45. I am doing terrible at keeping track of shit.
Plus 10 to your base speed, whatever it is. I think.
Okay,
Yeah, so that'd
45.
be 50. Oh, okay. Yeah.
45. Okay, and then that's an action for Long Strider, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And then I will just... I can't do anything else. Damn it. Okay, yeah, just Long Strider, and I'll back us up. How far can we back up?
As far as your movement, there's this stone thing right here, but otherwise, you're good.
Hold on, I might. How far could he back up without us leaving like a 30-foot away? Because I kind of want to shoot him with my gun. My gun is 30 feet range.
10 feet.
It's up to you. I could still cast other spells. Just letting you know.
Actually, you know what? Okay, I'll just say that's all I do right now,
Yep.
so I don't drag us down.
Okay, and Elric, that's you.
Alright. First, I'm gonna use my, my Guardian Armor to get 18 temporary hit points.
Jesus.
I can do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times as a bonus action.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with my gun, which is my pistol.
Gonna shoot him with my gun.
16.
Oh my god.
I think this is the first gun we've had in the Artificer campaign that wasn't used by a bad guy.
Isn't Cassandra like a gunner?
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I don't use guns.
Alright, I got a 16 to hit. Does that hit?
16 does not hit.
I'll shoot at him. Again.
Chunky.
19.
19 does not hit.
What?
19 does not hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh my word, very
Oh.
chunky.
New plan. We need a new plan of action here because that's not working.
I just spam shatter.
Well, that kind of hurt when you did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't cast good old lightning bolt, or else I'll fry everyone in the water. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost,
Yeah, go for it.
which is 11 plus, so 22. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits. Yes.
Awesome. That virtually. So that's 18 damage. And then I'll
Nice.
cast Ray of Frost again, which is a 19 plus 11. I'm assuming that hits. That's like a
That's a 30. A 30 hits,
yeah,
yes.
30. Awesome. Again. Oh, but crunchy crit, so another D8. So that's okay. That's 8. That's 21 damage on the second one,
Nice.
and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. So, Iron grows to a huge size. Cathay and her and Elric are lifted up in the water. The first thing you guys do is just prepare yourselves. You get ready. You cast your hastes all around you.
Yeah.
Cathander, you call out Mira. She gets in the bag and is ready to just dispense a bit of magical healing. I assume almost every
I'm
turn.
gonna grab that.
No worries. Bit by bit, you guys are going. You get shattered with glass. Everything is thrown at you. It is looking bad. These things are hard to damage. Elric, you take out your pistol, trying to aim in between the slits of this crab's exoskeleton, but the bullets just bounce off. So you cast a cold spell, and it seems to slow the thing down immensely as it is now struggling to move one of its massive arms.
Yeah. Fuck you, crab.
It is going to take all of its movement, which is 10 whole feet, and make one attack. No, and make 2 attacks at Iron.
You got this,
Okay,
big guy.
Yeah. I pat him on the shoulder.
And that's
I
a
need to
21.
point something out real quick before you
Go
do
for
that,
it.
DM. Okay, so I misspoke earlier
Yeah?
when I said I gave the rod and did the enlarge. I did not have enlarge prepared, and neither could the haste be on that rod. It would have been the other way.
No worries. We'll say, since I believe both have already been used on you, we'll call it the syntax error that it was. No worry about it.
It's heat's influence.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so to clarify, that's a rod of enlarge and reduce, not haste.
Yes, okay. To hit, that's a 22 and a 32.
Ouch!
One of
Says
those
the
is a
22
crit.
and what else?
A 32. The 32 is a crit.
Okay, the 22 does not.
Will
hit.
I will silvery barbs the crit.
Delightful.
Let's go, Audrey.
That is a... Sorry, doing math in my head. Damn it.
Damn it, math for real.
Sorry. 28.
Think that's still hit.
You think?
Just a point of reference.
Not again.
Rick, did you use the wand of enlarge on me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and so I had casted haste on myself. Okay. Sorry, quick math. Yeah, that just beats my class. I'm at 27 right now.
Jesus. Okay. Then that's... 15...
Cassandra, what's your AC?
I'm ashamed to say.
That's 33 damage.
19.
33
That's
damage.
not terrible.
Yep.
Not terrible. It's not good.
As they take one of their hulking claws and try and grab at you, but it's so slowed by all of the ice that you are just able to catch it and push it back as the other one thuds hard into your legs, trying to knock you down. You manage to stay standing, but definitely take a bunch of damage. And Audria, that's you.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Hopefully you can hear me.
We can. Hooray.
We can hear you.
I have a question for the DM.
And I have an
It is-
answer.
I love Ansu. If Booming Blade, do I still get all 3 of my attack? Or just...
Just 2. Well, it would be... You... is Booming Blade an action or a bonus action?
It is a cantrip, so it's a spell, which means it'll be an act.
Okay, then it will be action, and then hasted action attack, and you have extra attack, so it would only be 2 attacks.
Okay. See, I normally would have extra attack. Blade Singer, which lets you cast a cantrip as your second attack, which normally means that I can fit 3 attacks in if I'm a pure Blade Singer. Artificer, it throws it off tiny little bit.
Tiny little bit.
So, tiny little bit.
Damn you, artificers.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry on your favorite class.
I think I'll do more damage with an actual attack. Let's go for an actual attack. That'll be 3 attack.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose B because he's in front of me.
Yep.
Whack. Oh dear. An 18, a 16, and a 23.
The 23 hits. The other ones do
Can
not.
I flash a genius 18?
That would make it a 23 as well, which would also hit, yes.
Okay.
Wait, no, you already used your reaction to Silvery Barbs, sorry.
Oh, I did. Do I? And that back. Figure that. Okay. Me. Doop doop doop. Herpy derpy.
Oh, do we know how much? Do we know how much
Crunch.
we need to hit them yet?
You
Probably
don't...
like a 20. I think their AC is like 20.
It's around that.
20. Okay, can I use my reaction to Flash of Genius, her 18?
You absolutely can.
Okay, that'll give you a +3.
Thank you.
Uh,
So first attack will
21.
be 44.
damage?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Second attack will be... Hold on, I've got crunchy crit.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
It's dead.
Oh, is it dead?
It's dead.
Can I move my attack?
If you have... and then...
Can I have my 30 feet of movement and go to the other crowd?
The other crab is 50 feet away. Because it's up as well.
Rude.
I know, how dare you.
How dare. Would that even matter? Because we're swimming, so it's literally as the crow flies. I'm not climbing up, I'm just...
Swimming straight... No, it is 50 that way.
I'm confused. Map says 30.
Does the map say?
To C. From Audrey to C, 30.
Oh, okay, to C. Sorry, to C. Yes.
Okay, cool.
You see
I,
Audrey get a little under the first crab and just skewer it completely. They very quickly seem to find some very vital organ, as the crab almost immediately just sort of sways forward slightly and then begins floating upwards.
Okay, and then 30 second one. But I'm gonna use my bonus action and change the damage type to thunder for funsies.
Nice.
Please don't shoot out more shards at us.
Well,
Okay.
Yes, but it's far enough for you not to be affected. So it's kind of like only a risk to me. I think.
I'll hide behind Iron just in case.
Oh, actually, that brings up a
Yeah.
good point. What did we say kind of cover I give them? Was it half or 3/4?
half cover.
You said half?
Half, yes.
Mm.
And
I got half
think
cover
that-
while you're riding me.
how much damage
Yeah.
is that total?
39.
39.
Damage.
Okay. Damn.
Is he on like 1 HP?
No. They're doing all right. And it
Oh yeah,
is...
the other.
Is that your full turn?
I think that makes up reactions and a bonus action. That's me.
Delightful. And that is Alden Crab C, who is going to use this funky little light bridge he's got. As you stab into them, you see that their exoskeleton clamps down on your blade as some of that damage is transferred over to the other crab. It also allows him to do some fun business.
Soul bond from all rivals.
God damn it. Audria,
Hello.
does a 38 hit?
It does.
Jesus Christ!
Congrats.
Two
I think that's the
38s.
first time you beat my AC. Is that crit?
No, not even close.
Oh, fun. Okay, yeah, no, that hit.
That's a crunchy crit, so
Crit.
that's 22. And that crunchy crit is a 5, so that's 27. 12, that's 39.
Gonna hurt.
39
39
points of
total?
damage on the first attack.
Oh.
You'll be fine. We'll
We're
be
not-
over here, but you'll be fine.
Oh, I said these were her favorite. I meant it. The second one is 23 damage.
So wait, she got damage. She hit him.
No, he hit her.
Oh, he hit her back. Okay.
Yeah. As two massive claws slam into you one after another. Audria, how are you doing? Not great.
Not great. No, not great.
A
How much HP do you have left?
little under
91.
100.
Okay. It's fine.
From 163. I hurt.
And
Oh,
Cathander, that's your turn.
they seem easy. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm assuming he's within 300 feet.
Probably. Just we should double
Probably.
check.
Yeah, probably. We should check. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Ice Storm.
Nice. That is an area of effect spell, correct?
I think so.
How big is the area?
20 feet. I'm definitely not casting it on sea. Hey! They take the damage anyways.
Say it's here, so you can. And what does it do?
It says the dex save is 19.
Okay.
I'm hoping you missed that.
Well above 19.
Bam.
I don't like
So
you.
half damage.
37.
Yeah, it does half damage. 37?
Yep.
Whoa! Okay. Okay, so it's 2d8. No, 3d8 because it's level 5. 3d8 halved. Oof, so ass.
3d8. So that's 7.
Wow, a 5th level spell did 7 damage.
Ooh, that doesn't seem right.
Wow.
It will stick
Wow.
around, though. It will continue doing damage, and they are... Actually, let me rule check Ice Storm. I know Audrey threw it up there for us. Thank you very much.
That's fun.
Or inferior 5th level spell to pass while.
Oh, also roll 2d10 bludgeoning, and it's 2d10 and 4d6.
Okay, well, it just says 3d8 here, so I'm gonna blame D&D Beyond.
Yes, do blame D&D Beyond.
I do. 3d8 and 4d6?
Yes, 3d8 and 4d6. We
It
will.
says both, which is stupid. It says 3d8, and then... Oh, whatever. Oh, let's just count the 3d8. I already did that, right? I just do the 4d6?
No, it's 2d10. Sorry.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, then...
Hello, there's a difference. Sorry, I didn't make sure that it was the 2014, not the 2024. 2014 does 2d8. And
Oh,
4d6.
okay. 2d8 and
24 one is a
4d6.
Stronger.
So
it says over here.
yeah, so it's
3d8, I just
3d8
put
and 4d6. Sorry, so we'll keep the 3d8 as is. Roll 4d6.
Sorry, everybody's bad at remembering to not do it.
20. So 20, 10.
Nice. A much more respectable damage for a 5th level spell
Right.
slot.
Right. I still have my bonus action, right?
Absolutely, you do.
Can Mira go up front a bit, like facing whole Krabbe,
Yeah.
and then I'll cast Force Ballista.
What's the range on that?
It is 120 feet.
Yeah, you could cast it on either one.
Do I have line of sight on Audrey's?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do on Audrey's.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Wait, give me a minute. Where do I roll a hit for this shit?
Your roll to hit is a plus 10.
That means...
You roll a d20 and add 10.
I definitely knew that. 20.
Does not hit.
Fucking hell. I think I have one more bonus action, right?
No. You have one more action. Are you hasted?
Yeah, I am.
Then you have one more
I-
attack action.
I have my crossbow. Does 80 feet hit Crab C?
Yep.
Okay, I'll roll a hit. I don't think it's gonna hit. Yeah, it was a nat 1 plus 11, 12.
Awesome. Still roll damage.
That hits?
No, still roll damage.
Okay, sinister.
Awesome. You fire off a crossbow, and it leans its shoulder in slightly as another one of those crystals shatters. Audrey, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Love those for me.
Love that for you too.
And
Cathander's the bit. 19.
18. 18 does not...
19.
Oh, 19 does save. That's just 10 damage then.
It's kind of nice up here, huh?
Yeah, we're just chilling.
It was real peaceful. It is Crab A, who is going to...
Come down here. Let me give you the business, Trevor.
How far can you move? You can move 40 feet. Just gonna...
Oh, this is gonna be great.
This
Sorry.
isn't fun anymore. He came to us.
He'll hit
Oh.
Iron. It's fine.
I mean, you guys got half cover, so
Did you move with difficult terrain?
Yeah. Well... Oh, in the... Let me... How many feet is that to that? That's 20, so 40, and then out of that is 10. They have the movement. If... Yeah, okay. They're going to use their bonus action to swim faster, which doesn't... Which isn't a dash action, but is pretty much a dash action.
My sword did something. Yay.
It did. It slowed them down significantly. They are...
Cathander just keep hucking ice at him, and eventually it'll work.
They are going to take one attack at Cathander and one attack at Elric. They will be rolling these with disadvantage, correct?
this
It doesn't say so.
Okay. That's a 29 and
Jesus.
a 36.
Can I take a
For
29?
either one of those.
Which?
Give me the 30.
All right.
Just lay it on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah,
quick,
thank-
DM, were either one of those crits?
No, neither of them were.
Ouch.
Yeah, sorry. I'll only be silvery barbs and crits.
Oh, question. How close is
I can take
Crab
it.
C to me, right?
How close is what?
Crab C.
Crab C to Iron?
Iron.
40 feet.
40.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
it hits for both of us.
okay, Cathander, that's okay. Not
35.
as bad as it
That's
could
ish.
be. Not as bad as it could be.
Really? How much? Lay it on me.
22.
It's not bad. Not bad.
No.
No,
And-
genuinely not bad. Compared to my 39.
And
You got this, Audrey.
Elric, you take a crunchy crit.
Damn.
10, 20, 13, 18. Take 28 points of damage.
Nothing to me. That's barely my temp HP. That's actually... I'm fine.
Awesome.
Don't even worry about it.
And it's gonna
Oh,
do
yeah.
that again.
Oh, on us again?
Yep, both of you. That's a 38 and a 33 to hit.
I'm surprised. I don't think that hits, guys. I don't think that hits. Yeah,
All right,
it doesn't hit.
rolling damage for Cathander. That you continue to be lucky. 17 points of damage.
I wouldn't even have been my temp HP.
And
It's
Elric,
gonna be like 35 damage.
you continue to be quite unlucky. That is 36.
One more than my prediction. Hey, better
What the-
better me than him though, because I have more
Uh,
HP.
My HP right now is 95.
Oh.
Damn, I'm still at 124.
As the crab
I don't
just
have a lot
begins
of health.
furiously scraping at you. Iron, that's your turn.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right, so I am hasted. Let me do a quick little bit of math real quick.
Yep.
Okay, hasted, so that puts my base speed at 90 now.
Jesus.
Damn, I'm hasted. I keep forgetting that. That makes my movement 60. Alright.
Okay,
Thank you for
so what I'll do,
What will you do?
hold on,
What will you do?
I need to see a range quick.
Oh no. What are you
Let's see.
calculating?
Do we know roughly how far I can scoot back before I trigger opportunity attack from Crab A?
About maybe 10 feet?
Okay.
However, do keep in mind that if you were to move any more than 5 feet back, the people on your shoulders would get an opportunity attack.
Don't fuck us up. Thank
Oh,
you.
the people on my shoulders would get an opportunity attack on them?
No, would have the crab take an opportunity attack against Cathander and Elric if you move back any more than 5 feet. They are not huge-sized.
No, but their movement would be involuntary. An involuntary movement does not trigger opportunity attack.
Yes, it does.
It does trigger opportunity attacks?
Yes, it does. There are entire warlock builds built around that.
That's fun.
Like, is that like a creature feature, or are you saying that's not raw?
No, it just movement. If you move outside of a creature's range, unless melee range, they get an opportunity attack against you, whether or not you are the one who moves yourself.
Right, but I think raw says it has to be voluntary movement.
I
If
will
it's
double check.
Like a push attack, for example, wouldn't trigger one.
Or it does, but it depends on like how Saber rolls, because I know what you did with build, with the telekinetic triggering
Well, like,
damage as well.
Here,
But I feel
here
like that
Dissonant
was
Whispers do, but like I think other forms of involuntary movement don't.
Opportunity attacks. Determine surprise. Establish positions. Roll initiative. Take turns. Nope. I'm looking for
I think it's like
opportunity
Dissonant
attacks.
Whispers and Thorn Whip. It forces you to take your own movement, which is why you can trigger opportunity attack. Because it it makes you so scared you have to move, kind of deal. But I think if somebody like actually up.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure when I did the research on this, it said involuntary movement does not trigger opportunity attack.
I am.
That's why when I use Booming Blade, I shove someone, but that shove is involuntary movement, so they don't take Booming Blade damage from that. But because they have to move back to attack, they have to move, which they then take their booming damage. I don't know.
Okay. Moves out of reach. Make an opportunity attack. Use your action while melee attack against a creature. This attack occurs before the creature leaves your reach. You can, by taking the disengage action, or if something forces you to move. Okay, yes. They do not take opportunity attacks. I had to scroll through some ancient forums for that one.
Bro, through the ancient tomes.
Through the text of the ancients to find what you seek.
Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? pretty sure I can say where that goes.
I still don't know what you're planning, and that scares me more than the opportunity attack shenanigans.
Okay, to a point I choose within range. Okay. So, how far is the creature away from us right now?
Not. It's in melee range.
Okay. So I want to back up to just before I would get, which I think would be 9 feet. I back up 9 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, at a point 11 feet behind Hulking Crab A, I'm going to cast Arc Flare at 3rd level.
Okay, 11 feet behind you or the crab?
Behind the crab.
Okay, so we'll take grab. That's 11. Okay, that's there.
But a 20-foot radius. Centered 11 feet behind Crab A. So it would catch in 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Okay. So Arc Flare. So I need a Dexterity save from it.
Dex save with its absurd bonuses because of its crab friends. Hell yeah. 28.
Boo. It's saved, but it still takes half damage.
All right. And it is not resistant to this like it would normally be.
All right, so I'm going to use D&D Beyond to roll this 8d6 because I don't have 8d6 on my person.
Yep.
Is it me or does it look like we're doing pretty well?
36. So that's we'll go 30.
Fire, half.
You definitely got a crunchy crit in there.
Did
so
I?
Roll that and we'll half that. Yeah, you got multiple.
But I only get one crunchy crit per
Yes.
round, right?
Yes. Per attack.
Okay. So it's 37. I got to roll one more d6.
Do you want to kill us all?
4.
So
Bringing
that's
it to 41.
we'll call that 20.
Okay. So 20 fire damage to the crab.
Yeah. You see as Elric's eyes go red fully, as if a blood vessel had popped behind them, as he just holds his hand out and a spike of fire comes from the ground. Elric, that's you. And I misspoke. Iron.
Yeah,
not
I was
Elric.
about to say.
Elric doesn't do that shit. Iron does. I'm terrible with your guys' names. I'm so sorry.
Elric and Iron are pretty similar.
Oh wait, I still had my had my hasted action.
Oh, yes, you still do. My apologies.
Okay, so then come back in that 9 feet, so I'm now in melee with the crab, and I'm gonna take a swing at it with my hammer.
Please do. Roll to hit.
Oh shit! What the hell? Where's my hammer? I don't suppose a 15 hits.
I don't suppose it does.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to move. What is the distance between the two crabs right now?
It is about 35 feet.
35 feet?
Yep.
Okay. I want to move so that I still have both crabs within 30 feet of me, but I'm still like... Actually, hold on. I've used my action, my hasted action. Or no. I get 2 attacks on my action, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so is that 1 for Arc Flare and 1 for the melee?
No, since you're hasted, you can take another one.
Right, I was saying the Arc Flare and the melee take up just my normal attack, correct? Trying to make sure what I'm doing here.
If you want to take another attack with your hammer, you can do that. If you want to cast another cantrip, you can do that. But you can't cast 2-leveled spells in a turn.
Oh, no. I just want to make sure I still have an action available to me.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I still have my haste. Okay. So, now that I've attacked Crab A with a melee, I'm going to make my way over to Audrey, carrying us all. And by the way, since I have the mobile feat, I don't take opportunity attacks if I've made a melee.
Damn,
Whether I
nice.
hit or not. So now with is Mira riding me right now?
Yes.
Okay. So I've used 9, and you said it was about 50 between the two crabs?
About 35.
35. Okay, so I've used... Shit, math.
You definitely have
52
move.
52 feet of movement?
Yep.
Okay. So then, using my action, I will pick up Audrey in my hand.
Yep. Put Audrey in this little iron boat we've got going on here.
Hi there.
Hey. Welcome back to the party.
Where are we going?
Can you do ranged attacks?
It's not really my thing, but I'll try.
I hand
Alright.
you my gun.
In that case, I will take us all as far back as I can from those two.
Which is how far?
I used 52. I have 90, so that's
47. 37, sorry.
yeah. So
Okay. Be back here. And
that ends my turn.
that is your full turn. Jesus. And Elric, that's you.
How far is Crab C from?
Crab C is... It's within lightning bolt distance. It's 50 feet.
Lightning bolt distance would not serve us well here.
Don't worry about it.
Try everyone.
Worry
I
about
can
it.
tell you for
We're
sure.
gonna
I wouldn't make any of you guys make the save. You would just all automatically take half damage.
from lightning bolt.
Yeah,
You're trying to tempt me into doing
I am.
something
I am
shouldn't.
trying to tempt you into casting lightning bolt. I think it'd be really funny.
And I have used it in every fight up till now. I kind of want to keep the record up.
Yeah, you don't want to break your lightning bolt streak.
Yeah, I don't want to break my streak, do I? I'm gonna be the
Sorry.
bigger man and use Ray of Frost.
Roll to hit.
Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
48. Oh, terrible damage. 12. And then for my second attack on my first action, I'm also gonna cast Shocking, or not Shocking Crash. Ray of Frost. Does a 23 hit.
23 hits.
Awesome. Ray of Frost. Another 12.
Damn. Dealing decent damage.
I mean, I could just keep going. I have.
You could.
Oh,
You got
I'm
two more.
also going to use my bonus action to perfected armor. Wait, no, not perfected armor. Guardian armor, defensive field, 18
Yep.
HP. And then, fuck it, fuck you, hulking crab. See, I'm gonna rare frost you again.
Again. Roll to hit.
11, but 22.
22 hits.
Awesome.
So another 12? No.
Ooh,
Ooh.
26 with a crunchy crit, which is another
Oh.
8. Wait, no. D8. So, 27 damage in total.
Crunchy critting for a 1 is so sad.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then,
but it's-
we're gonna.
God damn it, shit. Sorry. So that's... I forgot to do...
Oh, an accident.
No worries. And shit, they're dead. With that
That was
last ray of cold, you blast it in the face and see it begin to crystallize and harden as it screeches, the teeny little mouth in the front of it opening again, breathing in a bunch of the water before it just kind of stops and floats away.
And then I will use my final ray of frost on Hulking Crab A.
Yep. Who is now
Ooh,
lost
that's a 13, which
all
is a
the
miss.
many bonuses that it got.
Well, I got a 13. So that's
A 13 does not hit.
11 plus 2, yeah.
And Audria, that's you.
Finishes them off easily.
If you roll well, you could be able to finish this off.
See, the problem is that I am off range. And Eddie said,
You're
I'm
only 35 feet
realize-
away, and you're still hasted.
I am recognizing a flaw in be fake.
I mean, you could always dismount the armored troop carrier.
Yeah, then just run up to him.
Brr.
You're only about 10 feet up, so I don't think you'd take any damage from jumping out of my hand.
And you wouldn't either way, you're in water. You don't take falling damage.
Oh,
Right,
that
right.
is true. That is true.
And she do the fly. Hey, let's eat ourselves. Hey, but I not kill this thing again.
Oh.
20, a 33, and a 27.
20 or 33, and all of those hit.
Jesus.
That's
What?
crazy. That's nasty. Oh, and one of those is a crit.
Let me just work up trees real quick.
Rep.
I think DM just said, nah, he's gone.
Yeah, no, I'll do the work.
If
for
that
you.
first roll deals 25 points of damage, they're already
30,
dead.
32 on the first hit.
They're dead.
But I still want to work it out now. Hold
Oh,
on.
keep going. Don't let me stop you.
I want to see how much damage I can do.
You're just sitting here beating the crab corpse.
Stop! He's already dead!
Why you breaks off a crab leg and hits it with its away hitting yourself?
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, I love it.
Ooh, wait, that's doubled because it was a crit. What's 37 doubled?
37 doubled, that's 74.
47 doubled.
47 doubled? 94.
Funsies.
Jesus Christ.
And then the last one.
So, like, we're still sure we want to fucking fight each other.
Sure about that? I could potentially take you down in one round.
That is a threat.
No, not
That is a threat.
potentially. That's a very, very high possibility.
So 27 plus 30, so 30. 30 plus 94. plus-
Cathander, how is it knowing the only thing stopping Audria from draining your entire pool of hit points is 2 critical hits?
156 damage. That's
Jesus.
Damn.
That's
From
more
one
than
hit.
their total health.
That's crazy.
It's more health than he had. You
That was one hit?
Yeah. Well, one turn. One turn.
And that's not even doing the excess damage that she can do by throwing a 4d4 at her 5-foot next.
You see Audria springboard off of Iron's hand. The boots of flying are definitely active, but they don't seem very required, as it is less of a dance and a tornado of strikes and slashes, and more of a single piercing crack, followed by a deafening silence, as you see with Audria's blade, she has split this crab's armor perfectly down the middle. Unlike the others that floated away inert and dealt with, this one is left here to die at the bottom of the ocean, as in one attack, Audria would have more than felled 2 of these things.
Kind of gives it a little kick and goes, Mistress and I had a deal, and she put it. This is what you get.
Terrifying. With that, everybody please level up.
She also kind of just turns around and then does this little like perky jump, and starts walking back towards the other. Well, fun outing.
I imagine like all 3 of the boys are just sitting there staring at her, just like
Covered
eyes
in
wide,
blood.
mouth
Just covered in
Literally.
blood.
I hope it's blue.
It's not.
Damn.
You have
open. Start drifting off in the water.
You have all heard people talk about Audria as if they are this terrifying force of nature. You have heard actual members of the Infernal Rite express fear at fighting Audria. And I think all of you realize why in this moment.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with her either.
I would also like to point out that because of her painter's weapon, when it like moves, literally just giving off like rainbow splashes of color. Extraordinarily pretty. The most macabre.
She kills you with pretty.
Dies
Oh, got her on
cutely.
top.
And with that, I believe I will see you all next week. Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.